welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I'm going to be telling y'all how I found out I was pregnant. So my name is Lauren and this is my son Carter. Y'all, he is almost 6 months old. That's so sad. Like, I know, I just looked so mad. But in today's video I'm going to be talking about how I found out I was pregnant. And basically, I don't want to like waste y'all time talking about dumb stuff, so I'm just get right into it. I basically thought that I was pregnant because I missed my period, and I was like, dang. And I told my boyfriend, I was like, babe, I missed my period. And he was like, oh, it's probably just because whatever, you know, like he didn't believe that what I was telling him. So then, like a week later, my period still did not come. I kept like hoping that it was gonna come, because I was so scared. I was like, no, this can't be happening. No. What are you looking at? I don't know what he's looking at. Son. I don't know what he's looking at, y'all. But, yeah. So, basically, I missed my period, and I thought I was pregnant. So, I went and I told my sister, because back before I found out I was pregnant, me and my mom, like, literally every day we would argue, and, like, it was just not, no, it was not fun. We used to argue every day for no reason, like, the dumbest things we would argue about, and I used to get in trouble in school a lot, and it was just not good. I used to be one of those kids that didn't care about what other people told me, and just did whatever I wanted to anyway. And then when I found out I was pregnant, all of that changed, because I did not want him to be like that. So my mom took me, well, I told my sister, and then once I told my sister, I don't know if she waited a little bit before she told my mom, or if she told my mom right away, but I told her that I missed my period, and it's been like a week. And then my sister told my mom at some point, and my mom got me an appointment to get on birth control. And then at that appointment, I found out that I was pregnant, because, like, you know, they do the pee test and everything, because they have to make sure you're not pregnant to put you on birth control, because you can't get on birth control if you're pregnant. So then she came back in my room, and she was like, oh, you are positive for a pregnancy test, or however they say it at the doctor's office. I don't even remember. I was so stressed out, I don't even remember what she was saying. What are you doing with your finger? You got your fingers all everywhere. Anyway, so yeah, basically she told me I was pregnant, and then she was like, oh, do you want me to go get your mom? Because my mom did not come in the room at first, because she was like, oh, you can do it, you're a big girl, whatever. So then she came and got my mom, and she told my mom, because she wanted me to tell my mom, but I was like, no, can you tell her, because she's gonna smack me or something. Like, I was so scared that she was gonna smack me, or she was gonna start screaming at me. And then my mom started crying, which kind of hurt my feelings, because I don't like seeing my mom cry. Nobody likes to see their mom cry. So what is he doing to my finger? Anyway, so yeah, basically that's how I found out I was pregnant. Now, how I told everybody, I'm going to put that in this video as well, because it's kind of a lot to how people found out that I was pregnant. Not necessarily how I found out, but how other people found out. So, my sister knew that day when I came home. I told my boyfriend, I texted him when I was in the doctor's appointment. I was like, babe, she said I was pregnant, and he was like real upset and everything. And my mom kept telling me that I needed to tell my dad, because my parents aren't together, they are divorced. And she kept telling me I needed to tell him, and I just never wanted to tell him, because I knew he was going to be really upset with me. So then I told my boyfriend that if he told his mom, I would tell my dad, and he never wanted to tell his mom, so I never told my dad until I was like 4.5 months, I think almost 5 months pregnant. And then my dad, stupidly, put it on Facebook, because that's what he does, because he doesn't think when he does stuff. But he put it on Facebook, and then one of my boyfriend's mom's friends saw it, and I guess she told her, and then that's how she found out. And a lot of people wanted me to get an abortion because they said I was too young, and they wanted me to put it up for adoption, whatever. And I just kept saying no because I didn't want to get rid of my child in any kind of way. I didn't want to give him up for adoption. I didn't want to get an abortion because this is my child. It's a part of me. I can't really give that away. So I decided to keep him. I decided at the day that I found out that I was going to keep him. I didn't care what my boyfriend said. I did not care what my mom said, my dad said. I didn't care. I decided I wanted to keep him. And my mom gave me the decision of that because at the doctor's office they told me that you could get an abortion, adoption, or you could keep it. And I was like, I already knew I wanted to keep it in the doctor's office because, like, how... I mean, I know people do it, but, like, I personally would not be able to abort my child or give it up for adoption or anything. Basically, that's how I found out I was pregnant. And then I told everyone that I was keeping him. And then when I was about 4.5, almost 5 months, I told everybody on my social media. Sorry, y'all, I'm sick, so... y'all gonna have to deal with this. So, yeah, I did put it on my social media saying that I was pregnant. A couple people at my school were kind of like asking me if I was pregnant, but I didn't really answer them. I kind of just ignored them because I wasn't ready to let people know. So once I was ready, I let people know, and everybody tried to be my friend, you know. When something good happens to you, or when something, whatever happens, you know, everybody wants to be your friend, and then later on, when you need somebody, nobody wants to be there for you. That's basically what happened to me. So everybody was trying to be my friend. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, you blah, 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 about your baby's gonna be cute, whatever, whatever, whatever. And then, of course, you have the haters talking about that's not his baby, or that baby is gonna be ugly, whatever. So many people used to talk about me and my child when I was pregnant, and people still talk about me and my child, so I don't care. But, yeah, that basically is how people found out I was pregnant and how I found out. Then, we had a gender reveal party. So, this is the story that y'all probably don't really care about, but I'm going to add it in here anyway. So, this is how I found out that my best friend didn't really like me. So, at my gender reveal party, we were really, really close before I got pregnant. We've been close since I was in, like, 7th grade, in the beginning of 8th grade, end of 7th. So, I thought that she was going to be excited for me, but in reality, she was just like, oh, cool. Like, she did not care. We had a big, big gender reveal party. It was super fun with family members, and we didn't really have friends or anything, just family members there. I did invite her, but she claimed that she couldn't come because she had something to do, but then she never really did anything that weekend because that week at school, she told me that she wasn't doing anything that weekend. So she lied to me and told me that she had something to do, and really she didn't because she didn't want to come. So then, that's when I was like, okay, well, whatever. And then, I don't know what he's looking at. And then after that, so I found out that my baby was going to be a boy. That we had a balloon and, you know, like all kinds of cool like stuff. I have a bunch of pictures. I might put some pictures in here. I don't know. So, we decided that we were gonna... So we recorded it. We recorded the whole box opening of the gender reveal, whatever. So me and my boyfriend decided we were going to, like, show our friends the video and stuff. So we showed everybody the video. And my friend texted me back after I sent her the video, and she was like, oh, that's cool. Like, she seemed very not excited. I want to say mesmerized. I think that's how you say it. I don't even know if that's the correct word to use. But she didn't seem that she was happy for us. So then a couple weeks later, I kind of just stopped talking to her slowly. And then when I was at school, I would pass her every day, like 100 times a day in the hallway. And I just would stop talking to her. I never talked to her. She would wave to me and I would not wave back. And that hurt me because I thought she was my ride-or-die best friend. And in reality, she wasn't anything to me. So now that she is not in my life, I do not have a best friend figure in my life. I do have a few people that I can talk to, but they're not necessarily best friends. I wouldn't say they're best friends. I really don't hang out with anybody. The only people I really hang out with is my boyfriend and my mom and my sister, basically. I really don't have friends, y'all. I'm for real, because nobody nobody really shows to me that I can trust them with me or whatever, you know. Because I told that girl everything, and now I can't trust her with anything I ever say. So, we basically just kind of do our own thing with our family, and that's it. But that's basically the end of the video, y'all. That's how I found out that I was pregnant, how I told people I was pregnant, and how I decided that my best friend wasn't really a good best friend. So, September 18th rolls around, 2018, and my little baby came. And this is when he was born. And now he is almost 6 months old, y'all. On the 18th, he's going to be 6 months old, guys. I'm so sad. He's growing so fast. He doesn't like when I kiss him. He gets irritated. Here, you want this? Is this what you keep looking at? Is that what you keep looking at? He puts everything in his mouth. Oh, my Lord. Alright, y'all. So, thank y'all for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And while y'all down there, make sure y'all tell me what kind of videos y'all want to see because, yeah. And I did do a Q&A with my boyfriend. We did make a family channel together. And we did post a Q&A on there about different types of things. So, yeah, go watch it. I'll link it down below so that you guys can just click down below and go watch that Q&A because I know a lot of y'all wanted me to post it. But instead of posting it on my channel, we posted it on our family channel. And hopefully, if I can get his life together, we can post more videos on there. I do want to prank him on there. So, hopefully we can get it together. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a good day and peace out. Say peace out. No. Say bye. Say bye.